Hello, everyone, and thank you, Senator Scott, for being here to talk about a subject that is critically important to this country, which is tax reform. We need to make our businesses competitive. We need to simplify and democratize our tax code. We need to drive wage growth, and we need to give opportunity to all Americans. When you think about the last time there was comprehensive tax reform in this country, it was decades ago. And the composition of our workforce looked very different, and our homes looked very different. Today, in the vast majority of American homes, all parents work. Our tax code has to recognize and support this reality and support our dual values of work and of family. A few statistics that I think are helpful to put this in perspective. The typical American family spends 29% of after-tax income on child care costs. The average annual cost of providing center-based care for 2 children exceeds annual median rent in every state and is the highest single household expense in both the Northeast and the Midwest. And the cost of full-time infant care outstrips the cost of in-state tuition in public 4-year universities in 2/3 of states and exceeds average food spending in every single state. So over the years, as wages have stagnated, the costs of raising a family have grown exponentially. It is a priority of this administration, and it is a legislative priority to ensure that American families can thrive and that we deliver real and meaningful tax relief to middle-income Americans.
I just first want to thank Ivanka and also to Senator Scott for your leadership on this issue. This issue is really personal for me. I raised my son as a single parent, and I know how I had my parents living across the street from me, and I had to care for them as well. I'm the so-called sandwich, one of those sandwich families, generation, still caring for that. And it was really tough to actually maintain my family business, care for my parents, raise my son. And this is going to be really helpful and to keep families together and also to help single parents out there who really want to work. And I thank Senator Rubio for emphasizing the importance of family in the most honorable institution in the most important institution in our society is our family, and caring for our children, and yes, caring for our parents. And I would love to have had this benefit as a single parent. I had to run my family business, which was always very marginal and very tough, especially in upstate New York, the home state of our president and also this great ambassador, Ivanka Trump. But this is really an important issue, and I'm so grateful for the leadership of everyone, all of my colleagues here who stood up for this. And this needs to be done to help America, to help our families, and particularly to help upstate New York. And I'm just grateful. And today my son is an active duty Marine. He's a first lieutenant, graduate of the U.S. Naval Academy. I heard Senator Scott's got a staffer who's also a graduate. So, the resiliency that we experienced together in fighting this was really helpful. But I also want to make sure that we recognize that there are people out there that want to work. They need this help. And child care credits are really a really great start. So thank you so much to all of you. And it's an honor to be here. Thanks.